Today I figured we'd take a little look at this deadly tower of monsters.
Well, I see you dug up the original movie poster. Oh boy, that takes me back.
Okay. Audio, video, control.
I can never figure out all these DVD options. I tell you, watching
Teleport
movies has become
console.
complicated. The pause button, I know that one.
Alright.
Hey, is this thing on? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah,
The
all good.
controls seem pretty pretty intense. Even using the D-pad and both the extra buttons plus the middle pad, or track pad. I like to call it the maxi pad. Deadly
Hello,
Tower of
Dan
Monsters.
Smith here. I directed this film back in, well, it feels like a century ago. Yeah. The studio asked me to provide a commentary track for the DVD release. And wham! Straight into the action. No fluff or anything. That's what we did back then. Crash-landed ship. Out pops our hero, the fearless
Alec
Dick
Baldwin.
Starspeed.
Okay. Jumps X.
The ship's
Roll
velocity
B.
reactor is damaged.
Roll.
I believe that I am stranded on an alien planet.
Played, of course, by actor Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after
Squares attack.
Such a shame. I thought from day
Triangle
one,
must
this
be a
guy's
mega
got
attack,
leading
'cause we
man
ain't got it
written all
here.
over his face.
Okay.
I'm often asked why Dick breaks these boxes. He actually ad-libbed it. I told Jonathan, always keep things exciting.
Greetings, citizens of Gravoria. I am Dick Starspeed, and I come in peace.
Probably shouldn't have had Dick draw his weapon when he was talking about thieves. Well, maybe one day we'll go back and CG it into a sandwich or something instead. Ha! Just kidding. And this is what people pay to see. A no-name middle-aged B-list actor duking it out with stuntmen in costumes. Such stunning choreography. And the extras in those robot suits really knew how to take a punch. No, literally. I told Jonathan not to hold back. Give it all to him. Kick him in
Well,
the
this
nuts.
guy's pretty
and
chatty.
bolts. And I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. We handled it responsibly. We made them all sign waivers not to sue for injuries.
See you later, brain. Wow. The falling effect was pretty intense. What them rings are over there. Probably gotta do some flying. Or maybe not. Let's see. Oh, I said rings and
Holy
Whoa.
smokes!
wasn't expecting that.
If I land squarely on that grain silo, I should survive this fall unscathed.
I shouldn't say this now, but You could actually see the strings if you squinted hard enough. A screenwriting trick from back in the old days. You put a grain silo or some haystacks down and it solves all your gravity-related problems.
Plus, it's one of them collectathon type of games that got stuck.
It appears some of my equipment was lost when my ship was shot down. But what luck! This high-tech scanner reports that my ray gun is nearby.
The fearless sea monster, always patrolling the shore,
Wow.
eagerly awaiting for his next meal.
That was pretty cool. Had to check and see.
Just don't see quality stop motion like this anymore, do you? Someone actually sat there and moved them, frame by frame. Today, it'd be done with computers, but where's the artistry in that?
Let's not get back in the water.
The trees here look a little plastic. Well, it's because they are. I took them from the set of my last film, Vampire Island 2. We got our fair share of nasty letters from scientists complaining about our portrayal of the dinosaurs. Was news to me. Apparently these stegosauruses weren't meat eaters. Must have preferred shellfish or something. Wow, how do they know? That's what I say.
Controls leave a lot to be desired. A little cutesy game. Ain't too bad. I'm not gonna bash it. It's not a... Oh no!
As usual, the local population is defenseless. That's where our hero steps in and saves the day.
Those damn apes! Oh, my Kool-Aid. Monkey. Okay, can't go in there.
We put Jonathan through a lot shooting this film. He wasn't the best actor, especially when reacting to getting hit. He's what you call a flincher. So I told the stuntman to really just go to town on him. It's the only way to get an honest performance sometimes. Our props master tried to make the weapons soft, but there's only so much you can do. Lucky for us, Dick's entire body was covered in that spacesuit. That thing was a lifesaver when it came to hiding bruises.
Alright guys, checkpoint at 8 Village. Gotta remember whenever I break stuff to go up there and
You'll
touch
notice
it.
the gold disappears when Dick touches it. We had a deleted scene that explained he's actually teleporting it back to his ship. It's funny, no one ever questioned how Dick was able to walk around with an infinite amount of gold on him.
Damn, that was a good hit. Okay, we gotta find a way around. There we go.
We had to redo these shots. Our first attempt was kind of a disaster. We tried using real apes, thought it'd cut down on the costume budget a bit. But have you ever tried working with apes? They are the worst actors ever. They don't sit still for a moment, and the second you take your eyes off of them, they're flinging their feces all over the place. Jonathan refused to work with him after he got, well, let's just say that he had to take more than a couple of showers one day. You know, you never forget the smell of monkey poo. We steam cleaned the studio top to
Yeah, I remember one time we went to the zoo and
all through the rest of the shot,
hadn't got up there close yet, but this woman got her up there pretty close and had her back turned. That monkey covered that lady in poop. I mean, it was like, that sucker was like Call of Duty sweaty warrior. A real try-hard monkey. Okay, we got us an altar here. Let's see what that is. I didn't get that. Just gotta go around. I guess these silver cogs are gonna be put to use in at some point in time. That was funny.
Some really top-notch stop-motion
Oh yeah,
effects,
that's
huh?
pretty cool.
Unfortunately, we skimped on the Dick Starspeed puppet a little.
The Earthman is not for you to eat, fiend.
Oh, this was groundbreaking. We had the woman rescuing the man for once. We were really ahead of our time with this scene, but well, then again, I've always been rather progressive. The studio exec didn't seem to get why it was such a big deal, though. Sorry, we don't see this as anything unusual. Ha! Of course! It's unusual. A woman would never save a man. It just doesn't happen. Not in the movies, not in real life. I don't know why we didn't get more recognition for this scene. Yeah, I guess I was just a little too ahead of my time.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome, I'll have to admit.
Thank you for saving me, strange woman. What is your name?
I am the magnificent Scarlet Nova. Do not question my motives. Just be happy that you are still alive. I must speak with my father at once. I shall teleport to his chambers. Huh? Where is this place? This is not my father's chambers.
You have disobeyed me.
Looks like me.
Final time, Scarlet. Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude. For all eternity.
The old fool did not notice I am wearing my jetpack.
Booster usage. Jump. Wait. Wait. Use booster. Survive deadly fall.
Vertical ray gun. This game's pretty quirky and fun.
Scarlet didn't quite realize she needed to shoot those energy orbs down below. Keep in mind, Stacy was doing this on a soundstage, okay?
Aim down. Not really seeing how to aim down. Maybe this thing has something to do with it. I figure there's some type of gimmick to it. I can't figure it out. Well, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. That was a crazy one.